Just want to say thank you so much for your quick response to our Craigslist ad for a video editor. But before we celebrate here, there are a few things I wanted to go over real briefly. Your resume. I have to admit that I love it. There is so much in here that kind of reminds me of me. Now, this is for a video editing position. There's not exactly video editing experience in here. Hoping you can explain. You got something in the bag? I mean, where exactly do you have experience?
No.
That's okay. I mean, you could pretty much teach a monkey how to edit video. Do you have access to a computer, though?
I have a library card.
That's for access to a computer?
Computer, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. No, that's great. Resourceful. I like that. Have you had the chance to check out the All Right Show? Do you understand what you're getting into as far as the edit goes, what we do?
The what?
The All Right Show. With me, your host, Ryan Shirley.
Oh, no.
That's okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you really don't need to watch it. I can tell you what it's about. We're a talk show, TV show, variety show. We have guests on the show. They're like artists. We have painters who paint. We had a filmmaker who made a movie. We have bands. It's a lot of fun. They play music on our show. Am I boring you? I mean...
No, I'm interested.
I bored you during an interview.
Am I boring you?
No. I just like to party.
The All Right Show with Ryan Shirley. Tonight, food chef Donny Kiowa, owner and operator of the Glassmith, Billy Marsden, musical guest Flavor Raid. You're watching The All Right Show with Ryan Shirley on Austin Public and YouTube. The All Right Show. The All Right
Show. Everybody, episode 5. Woo! Oh! Episode 5. We're here to party. Hope you're ready to party. We've got a lot of musical guests. No, we don't. Woo! Darn, what are we doing? We're going out to Eeyore's birthday. Happy birthday, Eeyore. Happy 5th episode for us. 5 out of 16, guys. That means we're halfway done with the season. Who's ready to party?
I can't think of one person who deserves a better birthday than Eeyore, and it's just great to see everyone out here gathered around to just celebrate his birthday. Normally, when I think of a birthday party, I'm thinking if you get more than 4 people at your birthday party, you're doing good. Now to have this many people, you're doing all right. Hey, there you are. Hey, let's go check out the drum circle. What do you say? What feelings sound like? What are you doing here?
People watching.
I think this is one of the best places to people watch.
I could not agree more.
Who's been your favorite person?
Who's the photographer almost, you know?
Woo! We're here with, I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name's Ryan.
My name's Ryan.
Holy shit!
Whoa, my mind is blown. I love seeing the community out here. There's been so many different costumes and characters and people. How many men do you think you've seen with their shirts off? No, there is a connection. There is something out there that 2 Ryans at one place.
I have no idea what this whole thing is about. I've read about it, but even then, you don't really know what it's about. You walk around, you don't even know why anybody's here. Who are these people? They came out of the woodwork. I don't know why I'm here, honestly. I was like, oh yeah, it's going on today. I remember it's going on today. Let's do it.
There's a lot of people. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ryan. I like your outfit. Looks like we're taking a bubble break. Age, sex, location.
26, female, Austin, Texas.
Do you always make men hold your beer? Do you always drink 2 beers at a time?
I try, yeah, typically.
When you're out here, it's important to not be one of those people that just throws your trash on the ground. Make sure that you go out here and you recycle when you're here. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen at Eeyore's birthday?
On the way walking in here, I saw a naked man arrested.
Whoops.
I'd say that was probably it.
Like his...
Like he was already in handcuffs, like just kind of sitting down on the ground, contemplating his life and his choices.
Kobe! If you can't tell, I got a new backpack, excuse me. Told I'm a festival kid now, whatever that means. It really is a lot of fun out here. There are people playing guitars, people playing drums, people wearing weird things, people with glitter on their face, bubbles. Whoa.
The Alright Show.
Hi, welcome back to the show. Hope you're hungry. We're here with Donny.
Kiowa.
Kiowa. That's a hard one to pronounce. Donny, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a surfer / food chef, and I love food. I'm originally from Nantucket, but now I live in Newport Beach, California, and I definitely identify as a Californian.
You've got your own cooking show, right?
Yeah, it's called Wipeout, Cooking with Donny Kiowa. It's on YouTube, and it's just like kind of homegrown style tutorials where I talk about how you can buy local and make the most of it, and then kind of just odd little arrangements of different culinary dishes. I love showing people how to do that stuff. So cool.
Love culinary and buying local is very important to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Can we take a look?
Yeah, let's just do it right now. Just go. Jump right in.
Let's do it. Want to give me a hand?
Yeah. Let's just hold it.
A little higher.
Let's just hold it. We'll watch from the side. After a really long day on the surf, there's really only one thing I like to do. Unwind, open up a bottle of wine, and enjoy some of my world famous pot roast. But sometimes, like if I just go out for a half day, I typically like to do something lighter and healthier, like French fries. So today I'm gonna show you how to make the best French fries around. It's my secret recipe, no one can touch it. It's gonna be better than anything you'll find, from all the way from Paso Robles to Mavericks, from San Diego, all the way to Bolsa Chica. Here's what you're gonna need. Potatoes. And before I even go on, let me just say, you should buy local. Whoa, Wipeout! Okay, you have to buy local. Because when you buy local, it just tastes so much different. And then you're gonna wanna use sea salt, have a stove, a pan, some hot water, and some oven mitts. Also, you're gonna wanna use a high viscosity peanut oil. Whoa, Wipeout! Peanut oil is so crucial, because the boiling point is just so much higher, they seem way healthier, and the French fries just come out way less wetter at the end. First things first, you're gonna wanna cut the potatoes, and you gotta be so careful just because of the way knives are nowadays. And then you set them out to dry, put them in the hot water, add salt, make sure your peanut oil is there, and then when you put them in the basket, serve them hot. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. These fries are delicious. At the end of the day, there's nothing like a good day at the beach. and a good night spent with friends, beers, and wine to unwind. If you enjoyed this episode, consider joining me next week, where I'm going to teach you how to make my world famous papaya smoothie. Until then, never wipe out.
Whoa, wipe out!
Oh, wow. Watching that sure did make me hungry.
Yeah, let's make something.
Yeah. All right. So what do we have here?
Well, today I'm going to teach you how to make just a homegrown type of salad.
Salad. Yummy.
Yeah.
I should have put that together with the iceberg lettuce.
Yeah. Salads have been around for hundreds of years, maybe even thousands. And sometimes I really trip out when I think about like historical figures eating a salad like for instance like Cleopatra eating a salad. That's crazy. It did happen though. That's what's so nuts about it.
Walk us through it.
First, let's talk about what we're gonna need. Number one, this comes as no surprise, you're gonna need lettuce.
Duh.
For sure. And every time I always go with iceberg lettuce just because it's so crisp, it's so rich in like water nutrients. It's a no-go for me. I mean, not a no-go in the sense that there are no others. It's the only go-to. I said that in kind of a weird way. The next thing is definitely cherry tomatoes. And the cool thing about these is you can get all these different colors, which makes the salad just so much prettier at the end.
They're very, very pretty.
I highly recommend, and I'm always telling my friends this, whenever you're gonna buy groceries or anything, do it at a farm or something. Make it local. Always buy local. And then the last thing you're gonna need is just some croutons, which is basically just little dry squares of bread. Yeah, me too.
I can really taste the garlic in this one.
And then the next thing, no salad is good without like a good sauce on it. And I don't, a lot of people refer to it as like dressing or something. I prefer to call it sauce because so I just choked on one of those bread pieces. You know what? I should get into this wine. How about some wine?
Absolutely. I need something to. I mean, they're good, but they're dry. They kind of make my mouth a little dry.
Why don't you hand me your glass? I'll help you out. You tell me when.
Perfect. That's great.
Awesome. I'm gonna help myself here too.
Now this is alcohol wine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Off the coast of California. Actually, only a stone throw away from my place in Newport. Sometimes I'll drive down there and try their new stuff.
Well, watch out for me after a couple sips. Forgive me if I start dancing.
It'll be fine. I'll do it with you. It'll be fine. All right. Well, let's get down to the process. First thing we're gonna do, put this onto a cutting board, and then get a knife. And I'm always telling people in my videos, you have to be so careful with knives these days. Just because they're so sharp. Make sure you have something that is able to slice all the way through, and then keep your fingers away from the blade.
He makes a good point.
Here we go.
Oh wow, I like down the middle.
For sure. You put the two halves in, and then we're gonna put ice cubes on top of them.
To cool the lettuce.
Yeah, because when you put ice cubes on top of iceberg lettuce, it just makes it so much more crisp. And a lot of people think, put salad in a refrigerator, but refrigerators are so humid. Even though they're cold, they're extremely humid.
They are very humid.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry to cut you in there.
No, you're right.
Humidity. I've had a lot of problems with mold.
Oh, haven't we all? It's like, let's get past that. You put the ice on top of the iceberg lettuce, and just set them like that. Yeah. Whenever you put the ice cubes on top of the iceberg lettuce, you should let it sit for about 45 minutes just to get it real crisp. We haven't really done that here, but it's been enough time to like make a difference.
Let's wait 45 minutes. I'll tell you what. Let's wait 45 minutes. We've got our drinks here. We can
let's do that.
Just maybe chit chat for a minute. I want the real deal. I want the real experience.
All right, let's do that.
What is this? This is good.
Dude, are you alright?
That's good stuff.
Why'd you spit it out everywhere?
Woo, my mouth is burning. Spicy. A lot spicier than I thought.
Oh, man. crazy with the wine.
Is it? I have to ask. Is it hard to be interviewed while hula hooping?
Absolutely not. Watch your head. Watch it. Watch your head. Off with your head. Off with your head.
Oh, I almost got in the way.
You're watching the All Right Show.
All right, we're here inside Glassmith with Billy. Billy, tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, right now I'm just making a pipe so that I can sell the pipe out of my beautiful storefront.
I did notice that we are in what appears to be a food truck, but it's not exactly selling food. What was the idea behind the truck here?
Well, I started it so that I can bring people to pipes. You know, like, there's a lot of pipes all over, but I wanted easy access.
Is it coincidental, or was it on purpose that there's pipes here and there's food around?
Coincidental.
What got you into glass making? Am I saying that right?
The proper terminology for this type of glass blowing would be lamp working.
So what exactly are you doing to this pipe right here?
Right now I'm welding this stem onto what is going to be a Sherlock pipe. A Sherlock pipe because of the shape.
Anyone who's taken a chemistry class knows that glass is the densest form of water. How do you feel working with it?
I love water.
It is very hot in here. I
consider myself liquid. When my dad is stoned, my mom considers him liquid.
What do you mean? Can you explain? Can you elaborate on that one a little bit for us?
That's self-explanatory.
I'm sure our viewers out there understand.
I hope so.
So are your colors, did they just exist on their own, or do you have to blend them like blue and purple to make a green? Or
so right now, I'm welding two separate colors and pieces of glass together, and I have to work them until they become one.
It's always a special moment when two become one. What is that exactly in your mouth?
A blow hose.
What's a blow hose do?
It helps me blow better.
So you're an above average blower.
A good blower, one might say.
So the temperatures of the glass. Obviously the blue flame means that it is in fact hotter than orange.
Stupid fucking hot. Yeah. Real hot. It's like to melt the glass liquid takes at least 1500 degrees. But to get it to drip, like where it's like it could drip off, that's 2400 at least.
Would I be dumb if I put my finger on the flame right now?
Real dumb.
Not gonna do it. You know, my mom always had a lot of these lying around, but the funny thing is I never saw her smoking out of them.
Maybe she was doing something else with them.
What? So walk us through some of the glass here, Billy, if you don't mind.
For sure, for sure. This here is a chillum, other known as a one-hitter, and it's just a straight pipe. This here is a classic spoon, also known as a hand pipe. This here is a Gandalf. This one also has a carb. The carb is real functional on this one because that's such a large chamber.
That one to me kind of looks like a baboon penis.
Sure. This one is like a classical Sherlock.
Get some mystery, my man Watson.
Honeycomb spoon.
You can see the honeycomb in the pipe here.
Yeah, it looks like a bee could live in there basically. Now, so if you're looking for something a little bit more sculptural, right? I didn't make either of these, but they're both very nice pipes. This one here, as you can see, has a resemblance to a longhorn. I don't know why the gentleman made it orange, but orange seems to be a popular color around here.
I think it's because of college.
Is there a college here?
So clearly, these pieces here, they have a little bit of you in them.
It's true.
I'm saying that right?
It's true. They kind of fit. They like the style that I have moves across the different shapes and stuff that I do. A lot of these products are more craftsman products, but then like down towards the end are more artsy things. It's a constant struggle, like between money and arts. Like I want to be as artistic as possible and get a name built as an artist. But on the other hand, it's the craft work that sells more regularly. Like that's the true test, I think, is that if I make something that I like, that's okay. But if nobody else likes it, what's the point of making it?
I think I understand what you're saying. Or maybe I don't. Well, Billy, I just want to say thanks so much for having us here in Glassmith. What an amazing truck. A lot of beautiful art. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Goodness gracious, how many bottles of water do you think you drink a day? Whew.
14 to 20.
Stay hydrated.
Oh man, I can just feel it crunching in my hands.
I'll grab this one.
Awesome. And we're gonna further cut these things.
Oops.
And then get it in the bowl. And then we're gonna add our cherry tomatoes.
Now, what makes them cherry?
I think it's just the size, honestly. It's like, when I've tasted those things, I've had a tomato and a cherry next to each other, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't see where it comes in.
Maraschino tomatoes. No, I don't think so.
I don't get it. And then, but after that, add the cucumber, which I don't know how you like your cucumber, but I typically like it real big. So I do like just big lengths of it, and then throw the croutons in, and then the sauce. And I'm gonna let you do the sauce. Whoa,
Catalina. There you have it, guys. What do you call this particular salad?
just salad. That's all it is.
It's really good. It's really good.
I can't say it enough. There's so many positive vibes, so much great energy out here. It's just fantastic. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
What do you think of Eeyore's birthday?
Used to be a lot cooler.
All right, well, thanks, everybody. I hope you had a lot of fun on the show. This episode was a lot of fun. We went out to Eeyore's birthday. We got to see Glassmith and Billy and his cool pipes and stuff. Before we go, though, we have one treat left for you in store. Without further ado, everybody, our musical guest for tonight, Flavorade! I had a question for you guys before I forgot. I wanted to get it out. What the heck is this song about? I like the way it sounds.
What's the song about?
Yeah.
Well, the song we were right in the middle of playing was called Don't Be a Dick. And I guess it's about don't be a dick. Mainly this song particularly pertaining to traffic scenarios, you know, like don't stand in a doorway or a walkway. You just stand there, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't agree more, fellas. I think it's very mean to be mean to people, and it's not a good thing to do.
Right.
How the heck did you get the name Flavorade? That was my second one.
Gonna keep asking. One night, years ago, I was falling asleep, and I just hit that magical moment, you know, between waking life and dreaming life, when all the ideas come. And somebody said Flavorade in my head, and I went out on the internet and I zapped it up.
Like a fella's got to do.
Like a fella's got to do, and I did.
Do you have music for us? It's out there. We cannot solicit on public access TV, but in the event you did want to see some music from you, or technically hear it.
Yeah, we were just playing some. But besides that, why don't you take this one?
Oh, yeah. No, we got an album coming out. It's going to be a debut EP. We're really excited about it. July 8th at Empire Control Room. We are really excited about throwing down, making a nice big dance party for the Austin area. Booyah.
That's right.
Sounds cool, guys. I don't mean to keep you from playing your music. That's what the show's about.
Is that cool?
Let's get back on track. Oh, absolutely. My apologies. I hope I'm not a doop.
You want us to play the whole song now?
Play the whole song. Take it away, boys.
This one's called Don't Be a Dick.
We can let you know what it's about again if you want.
Oh, you're great.
Thank you.
Flavor Aid, everybody.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, you learn a lesson?
Nobody likes a meanie, huh, guys?
That's right.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being on the show.
Appreciate you having us.
Well, shoot me too, guys. We got a few minutes left. Maybe seconds. I don't know where we're at in the show. Why don't you give I like that so much. Give us another song.
Oh, you want another song?